Good morning. Welcome to the vlog. Been waking up at 4:30. It's 5:16 right now, and reading the Word. So I like to get my day started. Putting on that armor.
You don't have any notes about, so I can get my day started.
But yeah, got a little leg day today, and sorry, I'm just getting my thoughts through because there's 5 a.m. in the morning. Kind of hard to process and think a lot, but I used to wake up at 4:30 when I first started calisthenics, and I was super consistent. I was super locked in, super dialed, and that was when I woke up at 4:30 every day in the morning. And the best way I did it was just put my phone away from the bed, and that would just force me to get up. And I'm just slowly dialing. Actually, I'm just fully back in that routine now, and I feel like that's the best way you can actually not only be mentally clear, but also like get your day started, be ahead of all the people that are just now waking, or just are now like still asleep, like your 5 to 9 before your 9 to 5. Like, that is the best way to put yourself in a spot to guarantee success in a way. And like, depends what you do in the 5 to 9 for sure, but definitely ups your chances a lot more. And yeah, I wake up at 4:30, wake up immediately, drink some water, rub an ice cube all over my face, and then I open the Word, get into the Word, dive into it, and then after the Word, I like to journal. Usually I like to journal in the evenings. Not journal, just write like what I like to do for tomorrow, and then I'll journal my affirmations throughout or in the morning, what I want to do. So, but last night I didn't get to it, so I'll finish that in the morning. So the first things first is wake up at 4:30, read the Bible, and then finish writing action steps. So, which is what I'm going to do after reading the Bible, and then I usually like to journal. I started journaling in actually the start of this year, 2026, or it was a little start of last year, but I just got freaking so many pages of just journaling. Whoops. Right now it's May. Anyway, so it's about 5 months of journaling. So I feel like that's the best way to also optimize your day. So the journal, the Word, and the just waking up at 4:30. But after reading the Word, we're gonna get a leg day lift. We're gonna do some back squats and some deadlifts, and then let's see what I'm gonna do after that. But yeah. Right, we got gym fit. This is what the closet in our Airbnb looks like. I moved in with 2 other guys and a girl, and we have to share this big closet space, and we don't like have that many clothes, but this is my little area, and I have this like nice calendar. I haven't been updating it this past 3 months, but I do have 2 years worth of calendars. Like, I was so dialed in, and this is when I was waking up at 4:30. So I'm just gonna get back into that flow state of waking up at 4:30. But just finished journaling and just put on the fit, and now we're about to go hit some freaking legs. So I like to get my early jams going is by listening to the most fire song ever, which is Last Friday Night. Anyway, why is this doing that? Stop it. Anyway, little leg day today. Gonna hit up some deadlifts, back squats, maybe a little plyometrics, and yeah, lift hard, lift till failure, and then a little hot sauna and cold plunge, and then back in the sauna. Okay, we made it at the gym. Just a little preemptive warm-up. What's really cool about this place, it's right next to the airport, and you get to see all the airplanes fly by. And I'm kind of like an airplane geek. I always wanted to be a pilot, and I just never followed that route. I guess calisthenics found me first before I got into really wanted to be a pilot one day, and I guess really never happened. During the high school times, I was a aviation geek. I started doing like the aerospace and all the aerospace engineering classes or whatever, but I just never followed through with it after high school. I ended up going to college for about a year, and then I just dropped out because I didn't see the end to it. But enough of me. We're gonna get into some deadlifts. We're gonna do this little preemptive warm-up, and let's get into it. Hitting a couple warm-up sets. Did a little mobility. Unfortunately, we did forget the straps. We did forget some lifting straps and the what do you call it? The freaking belt for your back. So we just have to do with what we got, and we're gonna try and shoot for 135, 225, and hopefully we're gonna try to shoot for 315 for about 3 to 4 sets, maybe 4+ reps at least, high intensity, so build up strength within the legs. And keep in mind, I haven't done legs since like freaking, it was like this month. I just started recently getting back in the leg just because my leg was injured for a couple months, and so I had to lay off the legs a little bit, but now we're slowly getting back into the leg day. And I think it's important, like even though I just do calisthenics and like run, maybe some Ironmans, like training for Ironmans too, I still think it's important to get your leg days in. I don't care if you could just only train calisthenics, like you can still do leg day if you just train calisthenics. All right, 315. It's gonna be my first time hitting 315 in months, so here we go. Music helped for sure on that set. Alright, not bad. Considering I haven't lifted squats in like months. Alright, we just finished some freaking squats. Did 315, 3 sets. I was gonna shoot for 4, or I did 4, but I only had 1 rep on the last one. So now we're doing deadlifts. I did a little warm up on the deadlifts. 135, 225, now we're hitting 315. Last time I hit a 315 was like months, probably like 6 months. So, back to it. Yeah, just keep rolling. All right, throwing on some fairy tale and hitting this lift. Come on. Not bad. Not freaking bad. Freaking fairy tale. That song is so fire to hit a lift to, bro.
I take full assist by that song. But yeah, now we're gonna hit some freaking curls or hamstring curls. Well, I'm gonna do 3 sets of those, or 3 more sets of those, and then hit some hamstring curls and some leg extensions and calves. So yeah. Okay, I just repped out some deadlifts, some back squats, and some hamstring curls. But I was gonna do some leg extensions and do that, but now I'm gonna go back into the explosive work. I want to do back flips. So I was gonna have a thing to say, but I was thinking about it, and I think I'm just gonna say it. Like, I feel like you have to ask yourself, like, because I'm more mindset driven than anything. I feel like the only way I was able to complete all the calisthenics skills and get what I wanted is just because it was fun, not because it was more of a mindset thing for me. And that's why I got into running, cycling, swimming, and I find that very hard in some aspect way. I really wanted to challenge myself, right? And you have to ask yourself, like, do you really want it? Like, is it like fear that's holding you back, a limiting mindset? Because if you're just letting mindset beliefs hold you back, it's how you view those limiting mindset beliefs and how you let them control you in a way, because that can lead you to having the negative thoughts, inconsistency, lack of disciplines, and you gotta have like an overall good reason to want to do something great. Like, I have a long-term goal for this. It's very long vision, right? The reason I want to get in Ironman is because after that is ultra marathons. I think that's like the highest peak. My inspiration is like David Goggins and all the ultra athletes, because that shit's hard. And essentially, you gotta look at the long-term goal. You can't just have these short-term dopamine boosts and just get that feeling right immediately, right? You have to see the long-term vision aspect of it. But we're gonna go hit a sauna. Josh is already in there, and a little couple minutes or 10 to 15 minutes of that. And all right, your boy just saunaed for 15 minutes. Now I'm about to go suffer the cold plunge up. This is not fun. I've been doing this for quite some time now, where I'm almost immune to it, but still feeling it, of course. But ooh, so uncomfortable, right? It's like the more uncomfortable you get, like the more stronger you get with your mindset, and like it's not just like also uncomfortability, it's like what you do to make yourself uncomfortable. What kind of positions you place yourself in order for yourself to make yourself do the things you want to do. For me personally, I invested into freaking mentorship. That way I would force myself to do it, right? Thousands of dollars. It's like going to college. Or you pay to college, but you don't really get much from college, right? So it's like invest into a mentor, and you're forced to do the things you want to do. Like, I gotta post content, stories, YouTube videos, all the other stuff that I don't want to do. Times I don't want to do it, or times I do want to do it, and that's just like putting yourself in positions where you just kind of force yourself to do things. For example, like in the morning, 4:30 a.m. wake up, what I do is put my phone on I put it like far away from me in order for me to get up, right? And that's how you gotta do things in order for yourself to grow. So that's just even like going to the gym. Just view it as just like taking yourself to the gym. That is the hardest part. The easier part is just walking in and doing it. That's the easy part. The hardest part is just driving there. You already done the hard work. Same with running. The hardest part is just doing it. The easiest part is just going yourself and starting it. So take it however you want it. I lost time of how long I'm supposed to be in here. But, and it's gonna do anything, right? Fitness goals, singing, piano, almost anything in life that's kind of like hard to get, to master some kind of skills of whatever you want to do. Speech, communication, art, fitness, all sorts of things. But yeah, I'm not sure how long I've been in here. I think it's been about a couple minutes, 2 minutes. It's a really good recovery though, because that's one thing I've been lacking. I've been slacking my sleep. We went to bed at like 11 last night. I'm like, shit. It's like, do I wake up at 4? All right, our beautiful leg day is done. Now we're gonna go home, have a nice meal, probably some steak and eggs. And overall, I rate that lift RPE 8 out of 10. These legs are kind of hard because I haven't hit that in a while. Anyway, let's go hit some legs. And this freaking, look, check out this gym, right? This gym has no parking. Like, you can only park on the side of the streets. And I got towed here one night. And that was because I'm always used to parking here in the mornings. And we went here one night. And it says no parking, 4 to 10 p.m. Got freaking towed at 9 o'clock. It's just like I got used to parking here in the morning. And like I forget. Give myself a $200 ticket, but it happens. And maybe you just gotta see the other better side of it, because maybe something bad could have happened that night, right? So now we go eat some steak and eggs. Your boy's back home. He made some freaking beef, rice, onions, avocado, a little sauce, but that's about it. And I'm about to have a check-in call. It's one of my clients. It's a really cool one. It's about to have a handstand by now. Actually can't hold a handstand, but with that being said, later tonight I got a cycle, training for an Ironman, and I want to do the Ironman at the end of this year. Essentially, I've parted ways with my calisthenics journey. I didn't part ways, like I still maintain some of the skills that I want, that I have, and I think Ironman is like the most a really hard thing to do, and that's kind of why I want to do it. Like, hard things make you grow, right? Like, the long vision is maybe a sub 10 hour Ironman or ultra marathons. I just saw the freaking guy Arda Sachi, and he did 340 miles. Like, that's the level I want my mind to be at. And you'd be astonished. Once, I had one of my clients, he never thought he would be able, he would get in the running, and he lost 30 pounds so far, and he unlocked a part of his mindset where he's starting to want to do more and more and more. It's at some point in your fitness journey, you're gonna start unlocking new things, and once you start achieving some things, more things are just gonna get bigger, more things to get chased after, and that's how you get better over time. So, but now I'm gonna have this check-in call, eat my food, and if you enjoyed this video, enjoy the vlog, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next video.